When we bought the house, the inspector said the crawl space was tight but normal. That should have been the first red flag. The house itself was old, built sometime in the 1940s, nothing fancy. Just a quiet little place at the end of a long street where the trees leaned over the road like they were trying to listen to passing cars. The previous owners had moved out quickly, too quickly. But the price was good, and my wife loved the hardwood floors, so we bought it. For the first few weeks, everything was normal. Then one night I heard something under the floor. At first it sounded like pipes shifting, a low thump somewhere beneath the living room. I ignored it. Old houses make noise. But the next night I heard it again. Only this time it was different. 3 knocks. Slow. Knock. 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 Directly beneath the floorboards. I froze on the couch and listened. Nothing. The house was silent again. The next morning I opened the crawl space hatch in the hallway. It was one of those small square doors in the floor with a metal ring handle. When I lifted it, the smell hit me first. Damp earth, dust, something stale. I grabbed a flashlight and climbed down the ladder. The crawl space was tight, barely 3 feet high. Wooden beams ran across the dirt floor and thick spiderwebs stretched between the pipes. I crawled slowly, the beam of my flashlight cutting through the darkness. That's when I saw the footprints. Small footprints pressed into the dust, bare feet. And they didn't look old. They looked fresh. My heart started pounding. I followed the footprints deeper into the crawl space. They led toward the far side of the house, somewhere directly beneath the kitchen. The air got colder as I crawled. Then my flashlight hit something strange, a wall. But it wasn't part of the foundation. Someone had built it. Old wooden planks nailed together like a barrier, and right in the middle of that wall was a door. A small wooden door barely big enough for someone to crawl through. It had a rusted handle and scratch marks all over it. Long, deep scratches, like something had clawed at the wood from the inside. I stared at it for a long time. The footprints stopped right in front of the door. But there were no footprints leaving. None. I backed away slowly and crawled out of the crawl space. That night I told my wife about it. Probably some old storage area, she said, or maybe the previous owners sealed it off. Maybe she was right, but something about that door bothered me. Around midnight I woke up. At first I didn't know why, then I heard it. Knock, knock, knock. The sound came from beneath the house again, slow, deliberate. My chest tightened. My wife was still asleep beside me. Then the knocking happened again. But this time, it wasn't beneath the living room. It was directly under our bedroom. Knock, knock, knock. I lay there frozen in the dark, listening, waiting. Then something new happened. A voice, soft, muffled by the floorboards, just barely loud enough to hear. Hello? I shot upright in bed. My heart was racing now. The voice came again, right beneath me. Can you open the door? I didn't move. I didn't breathe. And then, from somewhere deep under the house, I heard something scrape across the dirt, like a door slowly opening.